Hi everybody, to the new subscribers and everything. The last video took me totally by surprise. How many hits it's had and how many nice comments and likes and views. So thank you. Anyway, this if you find these videos useful, then please do like and subscribe. Not to make money, just if there's something you're interested in, following my journey along this waiting a liver transplant. Anyway, this is Tuesday the 25th of April, I believe, 2023. Just a quick update just to say that, as you can see, I no longer have the oxygen, all the machines disconnected from me. I still have the catheter in because I'm still bedridden because fluid retention is stopping me in getting out of bed, and fluids all in the sort of scrotum nether region, so it's very difficult to get up and walk. I can't basically close my legs beyond sort of I would say 170 degrees so it's really painful. The physio's here today. Just they managed to get him out of bed for the first time in about I don't know, 5 days, 6 days, standing on a zimmer frame. Got myself weighed, which is up, obviously to be expected with fluid retention, and then also they don't have a chair wide enough that I can sit in because I can't close my legs. So they're going to order a bariatric chair. Yes, I'm big, but I'm not that big that I need a bariatric chair. It's just I just can't close my legs and I can't stand too long. So the only option was to just, as in Scotland we say, wheel me back to bed, or get me back to bed as quick as we could, or as soon as it's feasible. So, but once I was on my feet, I was absolutely fine, just shuffling along, sitting on the weighing chair, and then just back again, back onto sitting on the edge of the bed, and then lie down, and then just managed to lift my legs up all by myself. So that was good. Physio helped by standing on the front of the Zimmer frame, just to give me some support to pull up on when I was getting up. But other than that, all was good. As I say, I just couldn't walk. I couldn't walk anywhere. So last night I had a very, very, very good sleep. I fell asleep roughly just after 9 p.m. And that was me till the nurse came in at 6:30 p.m. to take my obs, like the blood pressure, pulse, and saturation level, oxygen saturation levels, and temperature. And although I'm not diabetic, I can still take your what was it they call it? The finger prick to do your sugar level tests. But again, they all came back fine, so everything was okay there. But a strange thing during the night with me sleeping, obviously having to sleep on my back because I can't turn on my sides. One of the nurses must have come in the room and tucked me in, because I woke up this morning. This blue cover here, but one of them, the older one, was tucked right up under my neck. My arms were down under the cover by my side, and the covers were tucked under my arms. So someone must have tucked me in, and I was so cosy that when the nurse came in at 6:30, it was like, what time is it? I couldn't believe I'd slept that long. That's the best sleep I'd had in, I don't know how many years. So sound. Had 2 nice, lovely dreams as well. And that was that. So I had a good day. Had a wee bit of a meltdown earlier. Give me a second to take a drink of water here. The doctors have done their rounds. Everything is absolutely fine. They're happy with everything. I'm now off the drips, except I've got one more to go, an IV antibiotic, and then onto pill form for tomorrow. The stomach, I don't know what they call it. I can't pronounce these fancy technical Latin doctor name things. One for settling my stomach, that's twice a day. It's like a bloody horse pill. It's huge. I take that twice a day as well, along with blood pressure meds, calcium, chewable calcium tablet because of bone thinning with the cirrhosis. I take 8 milligrams of Furosemide at the moment. That's 40 milligrams twice a day. I take paracetamol, 1,000 milligrams 4 times a day. I'm on 5 milligrams oxycodone long tech release, which is basically the slow release, twice a day. Then I am then on I'm sure there's one there I forgot, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so that's my medication at the moment. All looking good. The only thing I confirmed with the doctor this morning, the only thing stopping me getting out of hospital now is my fluid retention and mobility. As I said, my nether regions are so swollen with fluid I can't get up and walk. That needs to be fixed or kind of resolved so I can get mobile, so I can get home. So I have is it Viscoff paste bandages on there to draw the fluids out as well. There's a Furosemide helping as well. So it does seem to have gone softer overnight. Like yesterday was say the area was absolutely solid. You couldn't get any movement in it at all. Today it feels like there's a give, it doesn't feel as solid. So that's good news in a way. The doctor says it didn't look as big as it was, but I can't see it, so I can't tell. So take his word for it. So I've set myself a goal of trying to get out of this hospital by Friday. The doctor kind of went, yeah, we'll see. I think it might take a bit longer than that, but I don't know what I'm going to do. If Friday doesn't come, and Friday comes and I don't get home, then I have no idea what I'm going to do, because I'm going to throw my toys out the pram, a real big style, because the food in here is diabolical. The main courses, well, the starters, the soup, I avoid the soup. I like soup, but this soup's it's too spicy for me. I don't, it's too salty, too sugary. I don't like it. So I just have an apple juice cup, a couple of apple juice stuff. The main menu, you got big choice. Fish dishes, chicken dishes, curry dishes, traditional sort of British dishes like bangers and mash and all of that. But it's cheap produce to use. Basically, you can stand your fork up in the gravy, and that's not good either. Even at lunchtime, I ordered a chicken casserole. The chicken was so dry. I could have bounced off the wall and it went through the wall. It was that hard. It was ridiculous. So I didn't eat any of the chicken. I ate the veg, but the chicken, nope. The tea time menu, dinner menu. I had the apple juice again. I had it was like a chocolate sponge, no custard, strange, but hey-ho. A pot of ice cream, which is really nice. It's like Wolsey's ice cream, but it's unbranded, but it's definitely Wolsey's, you can tell. What else? That was it. But again, it was a lamb casserole, and just took the lid off the pot, off the plate, and just went, oh nut. The smell alone was just, oh nut. Tried it, a couple of forkfuls, oh nut. Even potatoes, the veg was rotten. I says, I can't eat that. So the wife Michelle was in. She went away down. I says, would you mind going down to the canteen and getting me something? So she came up with a box of, shouldn't do, I know I shouldn't do, but I just wanted something tasty. She brought up a box of takeaway chips and beans on top. And then I had about a quarter, a third of that maybe. I thought, I can't eat any more of that. That's rotten. It was cheap beans. The chips were rotten. I just couldn't eat any more. But anyway, I'm also put on like a supplement protein. I don't know what you call it, gel stuff that you take I take 4 times a day. So at least I'm getting protein from that, if nothing else. I had a few glasses of milk. I have to watch I'm not on a strict fluid intake restriction, but I've got to watch what I'm drinking, because obviously you don't want to have taken more than you're peeing out. So anyway, that's pretty much it for now. So I'm still in the high dependency unit. I'm still waiting on a room on the ward to go back to the main ward. I think it's because I'm waiting on a side room, and until they find me a side room, that's not going to happen. So I might be here. So my aim is to be out of hospital by Friday. Michelle's saying, no, you'll be as long as you can. The doctor's kind of saying, don't think so. I think I may be a wee bit longer than that. But if my nether regions, my scrotum, shall we say, has shrunk enough, which means I can get up and walk about and sit in a chair. It doesn't have to be fully empty of the fluid. Yeah. The water retention, fluid, liquid stuff, because my arms are absolutely swollen here. I mean, they're swollen. My arms are never usually that big with the fluids. That's just my arms alone. Forgive that, that's just where the catheter was taken out today and stuff. Not a catheter, not a catheter. A line thing, one of those things. Anyway, so that's it. So I'll just leave it there for today, and I'll try and do another update tomorrow, see how things go. But right now, not in the best of moods. So I'll catch you later. Thank you. Right, bye.